I'm ready. You can't name one time like I wasn't ready for anything.
Ready for anything?
That's a good question.
Yeah, to be honest.
And nor at least any like moment on the podcast where you try to get me with something.
Yeah, no, because sometimes you'll be too ready. Like I'll tell a story. Like I think there's been 2 times on the podcast where I'll be like, yo, do you know the story? And then yeah. And then mid-story, I'm like, oh fuck, now the momentum's off.
No, because I feel like sometimes, especially in other podcasts too, if they're trying to get a bar off, they try to get a bar off. But if it derails and it goes like its own natural way, fuck it, who cares?
I know because what do you call this? Now, whenever I research, I have to research the story, and then I have to do extra work now because I got to be like, jumpers jump, type the story in, make sure you didn't tell it yet.
Oh, so you check because I've been told a lot of theories, a lot of stories.
Yeah, because I usually don't watch the guest episode, so I don't know what goes on during those episodes.
Yeah. And I caught you sometimes and like, nah, bro, I said that one still. But one that I never told before.
Oh yeah?
This one's...
What is it? Is it a ghost story?
Nah, it's a theory.
Oh.
I haven't told a theory in a while, actually.
Oh yeah, I know we haven't. It's usually Mandela effect ghost stories. That's
Yeah. So you ever heard of the Bob Ross theory?
No, I haven't.
Nah?
No, what's that?
So
Bob Ross.
This one's going viral right now, actually.
Yeah.
So... there's a theory that Bob Ross, you know who he is. He's a painter. He does all of these like, you see that? Grab that real quick.
Like these types of arts?
Yeah. So he does paintings like this, like very landscape paintings, a lot of nature shit, right?
Yeah.
So anyways, there's a theory that Bob Ross paints the landscapes and paints the areas of places where he hid bodies.
A what?
Yeah.
Nah.
So take this in. So I'm gonna show you a picture. This is one of his most famous paintings ever.
Yeah, and Bob Ross is like super innocent too.
Yeah.
He looks super innocent.
This painting, it's called Happy Little Accidents, right?
Yeah.
Now, this painting is an exact like comparison to this real life place with this tree.
Okay.
And at this location, they found 5 dead women, half eaten alive.
Half eaten?
And buried under the tree.
Where is this?
I think this is in the States somewhere.
Who would eat bodies though?
I don't know. But keep in mind the title, Happy Little Accidents. So Bob Ross painted it and titled it Happy Little Accidents. Why is that such a sus name? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what are his other paintings like? Also like,
oh, there's
murder.
There's another one that's like betrayal and grief. There's different titles.
Yeah.
But the theory goes that every single painting that he's done is a clue, or at least even the exact location of where he hid these bodies that he's killed.
Oh, so he's killed.
Yeah, he's killed.
What? Nah.
Or who knows? Because this is just a theory. What if Bob Ross has a friend that he knows of?
Yeah.
Or he's friends with a serial killer.
And he's just covering up for him?
No, maybe he's just leaving hints like that's how maybe he feels guilty.
Yeah.
Right? That's just my own theory. Let's say you had a friend and he was like a serial killer, but that's your dogs from day one, right?
Yeah.
Obviously you want to tell people, but let's say you're guilty in the sense of like you would never tell on your friend.
Yeah.
Now, how would you tell the world in a non-discreet way? Bob Ross, his way of doing it was doing painting.
Yeah. So have they got Bob Ross? Like, have they arrested him or
Bob
nothing?
Ross died, bro.
Oh shit!
Bob Ross died.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Damn, they really got him.
So we don't know for sure.
Yeah. What was his last painting? Because what if his last painting was like where he died?
Let's check. Bob Ross's last painting.
It's like the final mystery.
It's Wilderness Way, but it's just a lot of like landscapes and stuff.
Yeah.
But look, this is such a random location.
Yeah, obviously.
It's not too nice. It's not too pretty. Whatever.
Yeah.
But it literally looks like you would walk there. There's definitely like a hiking trail or something.
For sure.
Maybe that's where you bury some bodies,
exactly,
bro.
Exactly. Would you rather bury a body where it's super obvious or not?
It's not. Where it's not. Exactly.
Did you hear about the boy who was found with a knife in his eye and candies in his pockets?
What the fuck is this?
It's so random. It's so random, but have you ever heard the candy lady story?
The candy lady. Like, this is Halloween?
No, it's not. It's just the candy lady.
Yeah.
So this happened in Texas, right? And there was a period where all the kids were just randomly missing, right? And so it's kind of like a cartoon story. So the lady would lure the kids into her house with candies. So during the mornings, the kids would wake up and on their window stills, they would see like different types of candies. And obviously, they're not going to tell their parents because it's like free candy. So they don't want to tell their parents because their parents don't want to stop the person from giving them candy.
Yeah.
Right? So it went on and went on. And soon she started leaving notes in the candy so the kid would eat it.
Oh,
Say, and they would always say, you should come play with me. And it would always be signed the Candy Lady.
The Candy Lady.
Yeah.
Is that similar to Jordan Peele's movie, The Candy Man?
No. Oh, I think that's different.
It might be.
There's a Candy a man and Candy Lady. Because they're like, oh, I ship them both.
What's that story in Shrek? You know the gingerbread guy?
Oh, yeah, that's Little
The
Red
gingerbread
Riding
man. No. There's gingerbread man and there's Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, Hansel and Gretel. That's
Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, it's kind of like a cartoon, like Shrek.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what do you call this? There was a farmer who saw rotten teeth and candies on the edge of his farm, and then police started investigating it. And they're like, yo, why are all these kids missing? And then that's where they found a kid in a ditch.
Oh shit.
Fork in his eye.
What the?
And what was in his pockets?
Candy?
All the candies, fam.
Damn.
So whenever a kid goes missing, Candy Lady.
Yo, it makes me think of like you know how Halloween candy and it's like dangerous sometimes.
Yes.
And you can find like people put like razor blades in that, drugs. Yo, did you know bread?
Bread. What
Like,
about bread?
No, literally like bread and bagels.
Yeah.
There's human hair in bread and bagels.
Nah, you're lying, fam.
In all of the bread and specifically bagels that we eat, there's this chemical in it called L-glycamine or some shit. Okay. Listen.
Nah, that's so tab, bro.
I swear to God.
I need to fact check that, fam.
I'll fact check you right now. Ready?
I don't fact check a lot of shit.
Ready? Watch this shit.
Yo, source, trust me, bro.
Watch this.
Source? Yo,
How much you want to bet?
I don't know, man. Put $2 on it, man.
Watch this shit.
You said hair, so human hair.
Human hair, fam. Listen. Look at this. Let me read it for you. Okay. Amino acids in your body are building blocks, blah, blah, for good health. L-cysteine, an amino acid used to prolong shelf life in products such as commercial bread, can be found in ducks, chickens, cow horns, blah, blah, blah. Oh. But most that's used in shelf food comes from human hair.
What?
Yeah. Now, it has been reported most of the human hair to use the L-cysteine comes from China, which are gathered from barbershops and hair salons.
No.
From barbershops and hair salons.
So saying whenever we eat a bagel, it's like a kid's hair in China, fam?
Yeah, so because I think they put that chemical in. Yeah. Because if they don't put it in, it's gonna spoil right away. That's why if you ever make like homemade bread, that shit gets bad right away. Or if you go to a bakery, the bread lasts for a day? Yeah. But the processed one doesn't.
That's whack, bro.
Yeah.
That's so whack.
So we're actually eating hair, but we don't know it.
Nah, that's
from barbershops and hair salons, man. That's crazy.
You about to ruin bread for so many people.
You put that cream cheese, that blueberry cream cheese on your bagels and shit.
And you're eating hair?
That's why they call it everything bagel, fam.
You get a little bit.
That shit got everything, man.
That kid in China.
That shit got blonde hair. That shit got ginger hair. Got everything you need, bro.
Nah, you deadass ruined that for me.
And even pork. You know why pork is so bad?
Pork is bad? Nah.
I never realized this until I saw like the behind the scenes thing.
Yeah, like how it's made.
I still eat pork. Don't get me wrong. I love barbecue and shit. Yeah. But I saw this. I don't think they were allowed to be there. It was like one of those PETA videos, right? And they snuck into like how they make the feed for the pigs.
Yeah.
Yo, so all of the expired bread in the stores and grocery stores, what do you think happens to that?
They just throw it away. That's what I thought.
You just throw it away, right?
Or just feed it to the animals.
They feed the animals. But take this in, fam.
They make new ones.
So there's this guy and he was quitting his job and he wanted to expose it. So he was like, y'all don't know, but this is what they're feeding the cattle, they're feeding the pigs, specifically the pigs.
Okay.
And what it was this huge like conveyor belt with the bread in the plastic bag still being grinded up and turned into feed for the pigs.
With the plastic.
That's why if you ever look like, if you do those the microscopic looks at any of the meat, especially hot dogs, pork, whatever, there's microplastics in it. And that's what leads to cancer later on in life.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, if the pigs are eating that, then we're eating the pigs, then we're gonna die of that shit too.
Yeah, so there's like little microplastics and that affects your health long term.
That's wild. Now you know there's a funny video of like you know in the Chinese markets when they have all the fish laid out.
Yeah.
So there was the Chinese workers do not care there. They were like on the fish and they were like separating it, but they were stepping on the fish. And then the lady was like, "Sir, can you please get off the fish?" And he's like, "Shut the fuck up." Like they do not care.
They don't care, bro. That's how it is.
When you walk into Perfect, there's like that fish tank, right? With the lobsters and the crabs. It's like green, fam.
Oh yeah, the water's not the cleanest. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But honestly, that's what the ocean is anyway.
Yeah.
More times, bro, you're eating seafood. We're eating bugs, man.
Yeah,
we're literally eating like sea bugs.
For sure. Have you ever got like seafood poisoning?
Never. I don't eat seafood that often.
Yeah. That's why I barely eat lobster no more, because that's when the first time I puked. I think I told
really?
that story. Yeah, but it was like some lobster on Christmas.
Yeah.
And I was like feeling weird. This is the first time I've ever got a reaction out of it. I was like, oh,
you're not allergic though, right?
No, I'm not. And you know those ones where's like if you throw up, you're not gonna eat that thing again because it reminds you. It's like PTSD.
Yeah. I know girls that do that with like alcohol. Certain alcohols I'll never drink.
Real shit. And then since we're talking about the candies, you know how the Pop Rocks and Soda challenge actually came from?
The Pop Rocks and Soda challenge.
Yeah, because you know when you eat the Pop Rocks and then you drink
it goes in your mouth.
So I think they were supposed to cancel Pop Rocks a long time ago because the FDA or like people were complaining that there was a myth that a child ate hella Pop Rocks and drank thing that his stomach was so gassy it exploded.
Is that possible? Is that real?
And that was the myth. Right?
Shit.
So everyone was like, "Nah, I want a health and safety inspection on Pop Rock."
Yeah.
So literally the FDA had a hotline. So whoever was concerned, they're like, "Ma'am, don't worry, it's safe." And hella calls, "Ma'am, don't worry, it's safe."
Yeah. Yo, cause have you ever had did you ever eat something by accident like that?
No, I haven't.
Dog, take this in.
By accident?
Listen.
Yeah.
So back in the day,
Yeah.
when I was still a little youth, I was in cadets.
Oh, I forgot.
So when I was in cadets, right, they had like canteen. It's pretty much like snacks and shit. So it's a break, you can go get snacks.
Yeah.
Bro, I really forgot. Like I can't believe I didn't know, but I bought Mentos that day.
Mentos are fire.
You know where this is going?
What, with Coke?
Dog, I drank Coke before I bought my Mentos.
Yeah.
And I forgot, bro.
So that shit was already bubbling.
So keep in mind, we're in fucking cadets, right?
Yeah.
We're in cadets. We're doing the drills.
Oh,
you have to stand still. You have to pay attention. Sir, attention. Like all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
My stomach's going crazy. My stomach's turning inside out. Bro, I can't even stand still.
Yeah.
Damn, I just wanted to run out of there. But I had to muscle it through because I'm not trying to get paid. And yo, cadets too, the generals and shit, they take it serious, bro.
Word.
Honestly, sometimes I laugh at them just because they take it so serious, but dog, it's not even the real military.
Damn.
You know?
Nah, it was so funny. I didn't have experience like that, but I remember in like JK, I remember I fucking didn't want to go to public washrooms.
Why?
Because it scared me. Like I didn't want to. Like I was a little kid, right?
Yeah.
And then bro, I fucking shit my pants, bro. And then like we had choir, and you're just standing there.
Yeah.
And like the whole day I had shit in my and everyone was like, "What the fuck is that?"
Ew, you didn't. Oh, yo, what the fuck? Wait a minute. You're telling me you shit your pants and you just pretended like it didn't happen.
Yeah. And then everyone's like, "Yo, what the fuck is that smell, bro?" And then I just went home and like, okay, now I can shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gavin, bro.
Man.
This guy doomed the whole school. Holy fuck.
Said, that school, yo, thank God to everyone who asked. No, fuck you, whoever who asked. Because it brought more attention to me.
Oh my God, bro.
But yeah, man.
Nah, you never want. I think that's the worst thing ever in life is like having to shit your pants.
Yo,
bro.
it's crazy. Like I'd never want to go back to that state. That's why I was like, yo, any buffet, because when you're with your cousin.
What did you eat beforehand?
I don't know. It was just regular. I just had bubble guts that day.
Oh, you just had bubble guts,
bro. But
when Sharon gave me, I forgot what he gave me. It would have been like roti or something.
Yeah.
Damn, it was so good. It was delicious. But the next day, man, the night, it was literally like, a pitcher of water.
Yeah.
I just like dump it into the
Oh my gosh.
It was literally just. I'm sorry for those that are eating right now. I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry, man.
Nah, it was bad. I hate those moments, man.
You know what's funny? You ever watch like Onage pranks? Remember those?
Oh yeah,
with the Bucklau. Yeah.
And Tyrone. He's still doing it.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. Like, imagine like that was my childhood, and you're still like for 10+ years, you're still doing that shit.
Damn, is he really like? how big is he now? Or do you think it declined?
It declined for sure.
Because I feel like you can't do the same thing forever.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Ownage pranks. Let's see real quick.
Damn, I think he's like.
He's still 5.4 mil.
But like it's like prank calls were so cool when you're a kid, but now it's like
it's just annoying.
It's just annoying now. Like if you ever worked and you got prank called, you know how annoying that is.
Yeah. Have you seen the prank call where they call the scammers?
They call the scammers? No, I've seen.
You didn't see that video?
No, tell me,
bro. So what happened was pretty much this old lady.
Yeah.
Right. She got scammed for like thousands. I think 20 grand.
Yeah.
And the prank. I mean, not prank. The scam callers. They have this whole facility in India.
Oh,
right.
Shit.
Now there's this team of like YouTubers that wanted to crack down on that whole scam. That whole like it's a corporation pretty much because of the old lady. She got scammed $20,000. You know they specifically target like elders.
Oh, because it's easy.
Yeah, because it's easy. They don't know anything about technology and shit, right? They get scammed. And then what happened was they sent like people into their corporation, like undercover.
Oh no.
Right? They weren't police or anything. They were literally just pranksters. So what they did, they pretty much they took like rats and cockroaches, and then they got like fart spray and put boxes all out. It's pretty much terrorism. Honestly, that shit was terrorism. Like on a lower scale, but it's still bad. But they got what was coming for them anyway. Taken, I think they made like shit. I want to say like 2 million a month more. A month.
A month is
crazy, right? Now, what happened? One of the funniest parts of it was they hacked into the cameras, the security cameras, so they could see people's reactions when they're calling them. The scammers are calling people. So what happened was this hacker, he would go onto the line of the scam callers, and then he's like, "Oh, I see you. Nice lunch you have today." And they were able to find the real name because the scammers, they have fake names. Oh, my name is Mary. Hi, my name is Mary today. Blah blah blah. Like, oh, Ashfid, I know who you are. You know what I mean?
That's wild.
So he's pretty much like exposing exactly their location, how they look like, and where they are at the time. So everybody in the room like, yo, what the fuck? And then she's like, listen to this.
They all come around.
How do you know my name?
No, because I've seen I think a similar video to that where the guy's like, it's a computer hack, right?
Yeah.
But then he shows himself on the screen. So he shows the hacker. He puts it to another screen. And it's the hacker being like, yo, you have to wait. Is that me? Like, oh shit! And then he ends the call hella fast.
That's crazy.
But yeah,
I think hackers, bro, they literally have the biggest superpower in the world right now.
Yeah, we talk about it all the time, fam. Like, imagine you had hacking.
Okay, would you rather have a superpower or hacking? Hacking powers.
Hacking powers.
Okay, hacking powers makes more sense.
Social media is so big nowadays.
That shit makes more sense.
You can just, what do you call this? Those people with
some watchdog shit.
Right? You know how easy it is to hack people now? All you have to send is a link. It's like, oh, Bitcoin mining. Press this link. And people are stupid enough to do that.
Yeah.
You know how much people got packed by that?
Yeah. I think there's a documentary recently of this guy. He made like I forgot. I think it was like a Bitcoin wallet.
Wallet?
And he got away with like close to $1 billion of money.
Of what?
And dipped. Of crypto.
Bitcoin?
Of crypto.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
what do you do?
What's crazy, he stepped his way up, small scams to small scam to small scam. And then eventually landed on crypto just because crypto was booming at the time.
Yeah.
Boom, he does crypto, bro. Steals imagine you have, let's say, millions of dollars in your crypto wallet, right? And that's your life savings. That's just gone within like a second. No way to get it back. There's no legalities with it either.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do? Because crypto is brand new.
Yeah, that's the same feeling as gambling. On Roulette, you have all your stuff. It's gone in the next.
Is that shit real?
I think they pay. I don't know. I think
like the rocket ship thing.
Oh, the Roulette. Yeah, that is real. Like people play that, but I feel like the big streamers, they're put into a program where it's easier for them to win, so that's why they sponsor.
That has to make sense,
you see Will, who's that guy?
Steve will do it.
Steve will do it.
Yeah.
He's always winning. Why do you think? Because he's put in a different program.
That makes sense. That's smart as fuck.
I think that's why Nell got accused of like hella, like they were just scamming the things.
Yeah.
Because they promote gambling. Nothing good comes out of promoting gambling.
That sucks, man. If you got to do that to your supporters like that.
Yeah.
I feel like, if if you have like such a big opportunity, and let's say you're given $5 million, but it means like snaking 5 million people, what would you do?
To be
It's
honest,
tough, bro.
yeah,
It's tough.
that's why I would not want to gamble with my own hard-earned money.
Yeah.
Right? If I got like dirty money from somewhere, fuck it, man. I'm just spending just because it might come back to me.
Yeah.
But it's already gone. It's in the mafia's hands.
You know the cup game? There's like a ball and then the cups.
No, with the soda cap.
Yeah, with the soda cap.
You know the trick about that game is like whatever he touches last is where it's at.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
It is.
He actually has more than one.
More than one what?
He has more than one ball.
No, it's because
No, there's a trick. There's a trick.
Really?
Yeah, there's something that holds like the ball.
Yeah?
Yeah, fam.
Oh,
It's
shit.
dirtier than you think.
Cuts has been spending years perfecting the men's t-shirt, taking look good, feel good to another level. So, bro, is that your favorite Cuts shirt?
This is definitely my favorite Cuts piece, bro. I can just throw this on, get outside, and I look good every single time, bro.
Facts. This is mine, you feel me? I can wear this while I'm jogging and then go straight to dinner with my friends after. I'm telling you, flexibility, breathability, it's all there.
Cuts definitely has my favorite fit. Out of all the other modern clothing brand, the tailored fit on these is like perfect.
Yeah.
I don't think you can ask for anything more.
I'm telling you, they spent years perfecting this.
Trust me, y'all, the quality Cuts has is the top of the line. And you want to ditch all of those fast fashion brands that you just throw in the wash one time and then you can't even wear them anymore. Plus, there's tons of colors and styles that you can wear that'll go with any outfit you're trying to pull off. Like, look at this. This is a perfect,
Facts.
like, lilac kind of neutral
lavender?
color, fam. GQ even labeled them the only shirt worth wearing.
And the moment you guys try these shirts, you'll really get it. Trust me, there's nothing better. So refresh your wardrobe in time for summer with Cuts. See for yourself why Cuts is one of the fastest growing men's brands with over 1 million shirts sold. So get 50% your first order by going to Cuts Clothing and using our promo code JUMPERS, JUMPERS.
That's 15% off your first order with Cuts Clothing at cutsclothing.com/jumpers or use our code JUMPERS.
The link will be down below in the description. Make sure to click it.
It's getting season. You know what that means. It's time to go outside, go on a walk, a hike, or anything outdoors. And there's no feeling that can beat that feeling of the outdoors when you can just be yourself and enjoy nature. Now, what if I told you you can get that same feeling out of a bottle?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, shout out to our sponsor, Everyman Jack.
Everyman Jack. So we spend a lot of time thinking about what we put in our bodies, but what we put on our body is twice as important. So all those body washes with that neon green goop is anything but natural and clean. Half the time you couldn't even pronounce the ingredients in those products. But Everyman Jack uses naturally derived ingredients, outdoor inspired scents, and responsible packaging.
Personally, I love the scent of Everyman Jack. I even get compliments from my family. It's almost as if I get motivation to go outside and enjoy nature because I smell like this.
So from body washes, deodorant, and skincare products to shampoos, balms, and oils to nourish and tame your beards and hair. So make every day feel like a getaway with incredible scents inspired by the great outdoors.
Everyman Jack works without using any harsh chemicals, parabens, or dyes that can be abrasive to your skin and even leaving it feeling dry. They use many clean, naturally derived ingredients as possible, like activated charcoal, caffeine, green tea, coconut oil, and shea butter. Trust me, you will feel the difference. Whether it's the shampoo or body wash, you'll see these products go above and beyond. Everyman Jack Men's Care, naturally derived, outdoor inspired. Look for them at Target, Walmart, Amazon, or go to everymanjack.com.
The link will be down in the description. You know what to do. Make sure to click it. No, I always thought it was the last one because I've seen a video and I was like, yo, I hope he plays it with me because I'm going to know right away.
Yeah.
imagine
bro,
he
you're
just
going to
takes
get
more
caught.
money.
Because that's how they get you. They want you to feel like you're going to catch me. They want you to feel like, oh, I'm an amateur or whatever.
Yeah.
It's all a mind game at the end of the day.
Yeah, true.
It's like fucking fraud, bro.
Fraud?
It's like fraud, man.
You love talking about fraud, money. I thought you're the guy that's always like, oh, money doesn't buy happiness. And shit like that.
No, I don't do it myself. I don't fraud people. What the hell?
I know.
I feel like if it's a harmless thing, then it's fine. If it's just for like, you ever watch the? We talked about this before. Catch Me If You Can. With Leonardo.
Yeah. With the card.
Stuff like that. Stuff like that where like you can get a head in line, shit like that. If it's harmless, it's whatever. But when you're taking people's money, that's messed up. Now here's like the philosophy though, because in a sense, all business is taking people's money.
Yeah, exactly.
All business in a sense,
but is it doing more professionally?
Yeah.
Would you say
it's more professional, but it's still the same thing. You don't think Apple is scamming? In a sense, they are scamming us because we're getting ripped off every single time,
Amazon.
and it's like a monopoly.
Yes. Apple's one of the biggest scammers out there, but we don't say anything because it's like what?
Yeah, because that's what
They're
it
a
is.
corporation?
No, I think it's just because it's so popular.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think as long as it, I don't want to get into like fucking
Robbing
the elites
banks?
and shit, but
Yeah.
you know, all the banks are owned privately. They're not owned by
yeah.
government.
Yeah.
So the people that own the banks, they're like, they started off as us.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like people like us, like regular people that wanted entrepreneurs that wanted to start a business. They're not started by governments. They're not government funded.
When I remember when I was small, I was like, yo, I don't trust banks because what if one day they just take your money because we don't have no control over it? Why don't I just put it in my little safe and keep it all there? You feel me? Why do we put money in banks?
Because there's nowhere else to put it, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
If you put all your cash in your house, and
Exactly.
you're a target.
Exactly. And you seen Drake? He actually has a vault for all his money, or for most of his money.
No, he doesn't.
Most of it. Yes, he does.
He definitely has like a private, like a Swiss bank or
Yeah,
something.
I know. But he has his little vault for like, you know, the good stuff, the gold.
One of my favorite movies are like bank robbery movies. Though.
Oh yeah? Did you hear about the two brothers that escaped prison only using a raincoat?
Oh really?
Yeah, because they robbed. I think they were going through it, right? And they wanted to rob a bank because their family was poor.
Yeah.
Right? And then they got put into jail. And then they're like, fuck, man, I got to get out of here somehow. And they were put in Alcatraz.
Oh,
so
shit.
You know
So this is old then.
Yes, you know Alcatraz. It's like maximum security.
Yeah.
And even if you escape, you're surrounded by water.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? So what they did was every person in that jail was given a job. Guess what they chose? Out
What?
of all jobs.
What?
Maintenance.
Yeah, obviously.
You know why? So they can see the ins and outs of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah,
building.
of course.
And then when they were supposedly working, they weren't working. They were building tools for like their escape.
Yeah.
So when everyone was eating in the cafeteria, they got spoons and forks, knifed out the vents,
Yeah.
and made their plan for escape. So this is what they did. They took mesh, crumpled it up, and took real hair from the barber, like you were saying before, and just slapped it on the barber on the mannequin.
Oh, to look like a
Exactly.
like a person.
Yep. And then they escaped out. And then while they were doing that, they had 50 raincoat jackets. And then they inflated it from a pipe that was broken that was filling air.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? So once they escaped, no one heard about them again. But you know what's crazy?
What?
Recently, I think they were found in Brazil.
In Brazil.
The two brothers.
So they got out. They got out.
The two twin brothers. Because the mom was always receiving cards from the two brothers every month. So they're still alive.
Yeah.
And at every family gathering, there's always two women with veils covering their face.
Oh.
Who are they? The brothers, man.
shit.
They're just locked down.
Yo, I think. Well, what do you think about like disguises and shit?
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like if you're gonna rob a bank, just put like if you wear a mask on your face, like a mask on a mask on a mask,
Yeah.
can they find you?
Yes, 100%.
They can still find you. Look. Let's say on some like creative serial killer
Yeah.
type thing. What if you wear somebody else's skin?
Oh, that could.
That's crazy.
I know, because then they can't even track.
Do you think people do that?
I don't know.
Yo, holy shit.
Okay, but that's so elite because you have to kill a person and skin them. Who's really doing that?
People will go through. They'll move mountains for money, man.
Who that boy? Who that?
Yeah. They wear like a different face.
Yeah, no, I don't think you would do that, fam. I don't think
That could be possible.
That's too much.
What if you can brainwash someone to rob a bank?
brainwash? No, that wouldn't work.
Why not?
Because what if they get caught? Then what happens?
You know how you can hypnotize people?
Oh yeah.
Yo, you know how you can hypnotize people like, oh, do jumping jacks, do whatever.
Yeah.
There's gotta be like someone that's been hypnotized to rob.
Okay, so would you either have hypnotism or hacking?
Hypnotism. Are you crazy?
Really?
Hypnotism. Easily.
No, I would have.
Easily? Are you
I would have
insane?
hypnotism because look, if you hypnotize a person, they're only gonna go so far with that bank robbery. They're gonna get caught. You don't
No,
even
it
get the
doesn't
money.
matter. I don't care if they rob a bank or not. I have hypnotism, fam. I can
Nah.
make you do whatever I want.
No,
fam.
but literally, you can have that, but life won't feel as genuine no more. With hacking, you have so much possibilities.
Dog, listen
all
to
the
me.
money, it's touchless. You don't
Listen
have to do
listen
all
to
the
me.
dirty
You know,
work.
you know those fairy tales with like a witch and a witch curses somebody?
Yeah.
Dog, I can make you say frog for the rest of your life. Like that's the only word you can say. Frog. You know what I mean?
Okay, but what's the
You
fun
can't
in
even
that?
communicate anymore. You won't be able
Bro.
to go, frog. Are you crazy?
But if I leak your social insurance number, boom, what you have no life no more.
No, if I hypnotize you beforehand, you're fucked. You get me? I can make you think you're dumb.
Well, what if I have a chip in me and that hacker's like, don't fall for it, don't fall
I
for
can
it.
be a hero. I can go to every single classroom and hypnotize them to be like the greatest person in the world.
I can do that through phones, and I don't even have to step out my house. Oh my.
Nah,
goodness.
but But technology is a very big boundary.
Technology is one of the fastest growing industries right now, gangy.
No, but if you're physical, I control your technology first anyway. Because I control your physical. If I control you, I control your technology, stupid.
If I controlled...
I do. I can hypnotize you to do my hacking. It's true though. Like if you really bag it, if I hypnotize somebody, they can do anything I want, including hacking, including any... I have the skills of every single expertise in the world because I can hypnotize somebody with those skills.
I know. Deep down in my heart, I knew I didn't want hacking, but I had to keep going.
Nah, hypnotism. I had to
keep going with the debate.
Hypnotism's crazy, bro.
Because once I pick a side, I can't switch. You feel me?
Word.
Yeah. No, but hacking would be cool too. I think I fought it a pretty good fight. You feel me?
You know what hacking's better?
Why would you say?
Because I can disappear. If you're hypnotist,
that's kind of what I said though. I don't have to step out in physical.
No. Like I can make people disappear.
What do you mean?
Because everything is okay. How do you find somebody if somebody goes missing or somebody?
Oh, you go through the records.
Surveillance. Yeah. Right. I can make somebody disappear. No records.
Yeah. Boom. But your last point kind of circled it up. Because what if you just hypnotize that person?
No, you can't. You can't really hypnotize that person. You have to hypnotize the whole world.
No, but
that's harder.
Yeah, I know. You hypnotize the hacker that does it first. You feel me? So that argument was
true. No. But what I'm saying is like if you're a hypnotizer, you're still caught on camera. But listen, you're caught on camera because they're seeing you do all these things first beforehand.
Yeah, exactly. But if you hypnotize the surveillance and everything, then
if you have a record of hypnotizing people, then like wow. You know what I mean?
You're kind of God if you have hypnotism.
Shit, yo, I just bagged that. Look.
You can.
Is there a famous hypnotist in the world? And is there like a celebrity hypnotist?
There are celebrities, but
Kris Jenner.
What was Kris Jenner? Kris Jenner's not a hypnotist, fam.
Listen.
What?
Every single male counterpart of the Kardashians. Would you say they get hypnotized? That's a theory.
Chris Humphries.
Kanye West.
Oh,
what's his name?
Not Devin.
Lamar Odom.
Lamar Odom dealt with? Oh, he's so down bad right now
Lamar Odom.
Oh shit.
What's his name? He played for Golden State.
What's his name? I don't know. He was a basketball player?
Nick
Nick Young.
Yeah,
Nick Young. Nah. To be honest, you can flip it another way. You say, oh, all influencers are hypnotists because we're putting out and they're believing.
You know, comedians are hypnotists.
Oh yeah, because they kind of have to make the audience. What do you call this?
Yeah, they're real life hypnotists. Even if they don't think they are, they actually are.
Musicians too.
Musicians?
They do hypnotism through their music.
Yeah, you're right.
Is it not?
Yeah,
you feel different feelings?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think the music one is even crazier because it transcends just like live performance.
Yes, bro.
That's what
especially the what do you call this? The Uzi ones. And remember when Post Malone literally on stage, he was like going through it.
Yeah.
And I guess people in the crowd were like, what the fuck is going on here?
Damn.
You feel me?
You know how there's that like symbol, the swirly thing?
Oh yeah,
the hypnotism thing.
Yeah.
Does that affect you?
To be honest, I don't know.
I think it affects me.
Really?
Like a little bit.
But like how? Is there an example like you actually like felt something?
No, but like I feel like I could be put into a trance. Like I could be put into a trance, you know?
Yeah.
Just by like if I look super deeply, even looking at like optical illusions and shit, sometimes I get like carried away.
Word.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Now imagine on some Naruto shit.
Yeah.
Like I had like a Sharingan or like what if I had like a tattoo and anytime I wanted to like hypnotize somebody, just like open my palm. That's crazy. Somebody make that an anime. If I was an evil villain, I would have a hypnotism eye in my hand, just go like this and hypnotize somebody.
Okay, what's the backstory? How did he get that? Why is he sad and wants to hypnotize everyone?
Because one day his parents were killed.
Yeah, I knew it.
One day his parents were killed.
It's the basic ass story of everything.
But who killed his parents?
Who?
It was his aunt. And why did his aunt kill his parents?
Why?
Because she was jealous of their riches the whole time. Yeah. And she also tried to kill the son. But she didn't get to.
Oh, yeah?
Because the son ran away. Where did the son run away to? Into a cave. Into a cave of where? In Venezuela.
Okay.
And what happens in Venezuela?
What happens? Stays in Venezuela.
Stays in Venezuela. Now, there was a witch in the crypts of this cave, right?
Yeah.
Now, he was looking for shelter. And this witch said, I have food for you. I have food for you. Now, they made a bond. They made a bond. Now they're together. Now, his whole life, they were training. But one day, there was this wolf. And this wolf wanted to eat them because they're in the wilderness, right?
Okay.
Now the wolf kills the witch. And the witch's last words to him was, give me your hand. And in her hand was an eye.
How did does she have
Now,
the evil
now
eye?
the eye
Yeah.
sunk into his palm and became a part of his body.
Yeah.
And she said, "Do what you can with this." So he did it with. He opened his palm to the wolf, and now he controlled the wolf.
1 minute stories with Carlos.
That's freestyle.
Yeah, that's fine. I knew it. As soon as you locked in, I was like, okay, here we go. But now you see how we both have the evil eye?
Do I have it? Oh, I do have it.
Yeah, so just flash at the camera and everyone has to listen to us now.
Oh, I just bagged that. Maybe that's what inspired. See how crazy that is? Like, that inspired me by accident, but I wasn't even thinking about this. That's interesting.
I know. Even that picture of what do you call this? You, me, and Ryan.
Yeah.
When we had all the shirts, you had the hair. Or no, Ryan had the drink. Like different parallels of the universe.
Oh, how there's similarities.
Yeah, similarities.
Yeah, I think there's nothing by accident anymore.
For sure.
I feel like
everything is meant to be.
Even just people walking in, walk into your life or like showing up.
Yeah.
It's weird sometimes. It's weird. And I don't know. I feel like that's all part of like a master plan.
No, because I always had that theory is like as soon as you're born, you're given a number. Yeah. And then you go through that route, which leads you to the end. Yeah.
How different would your life be if like I didn't exist, fam? I just bagged like there'd be so much.
I know. I was thinking that too. Or like I didn't meet certain friends.
Yeah. If I didn't meet certain people in my life.
Yeah.
My life would have been so different.
I know. Like I didn't go through certain relationships to get to now. Like it's crazy too.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I know. Just looking back, it's fucked.
Damn. Yeah. Like if I grew up a little bit more west.
Yeah. Would you still have this podcast? You think without?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
If you grew up in like a public school,
I definitely would still be a YouTuber. I think because no matter what, I'd probably be a YouTuber.
What do you do? Fucking mukbangs? I feel like in another life you did mukbangs.
Mukbangs? Nah.
Something completely.
I'm not an eater like that.
Yeah, exactly. Something completely different from what you are now.
That's why we didn't talk about it yet, but you watched Everything Everywhere All at Once.
No, bro. I've seen the trailers and I want to watch it.
That movie is such a jumper's jump movie. Man.
I know. Fuck, I gotta watch
that. That's a jumper's jump movie.
Is there any theories? Is it? Oh, but
I don't want to spoil it. Okay. That one you can't spoil.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you this. It has to do with the multiverse, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
Right now, literally every single thing. Oh, I don't want to spoil it for you. Yeah. But imagine you can tap into an alternate dimension of yourself. If you can tap in and tap out, tap in and tap out. Oh, how crazy would that be?
That's like teleporting, no?
Not even the information. Now I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil. But think about that now. Let that sit on you. Let that sit.
So imagine if I'm in the past, but then I teleport to the future. My future me in a parallel?
Not even future, even just like present, but different dimension.
What? How would that help?
So in a different dimension. Oh, I don't want to spoil, man. I'm not trying to spoil.
Okay. Next episode we'll have theories.
But let's say you have skills.
Skills.
Because a different dimension, you was a pro in something.
Oh, then you're skilled, like the most skilled.
Exactly. Oh, exactly.
That's
crazy, right?
That's
crazy.
That's fucked. I have to watch that though.
I have a theory. Oh, you didn't watch Doctor Strange either though.
Yeah. What is it though?
So I think there's another there's coming out, what's it called? Big Hero 6.
Oh yeah.
So Big Hero 6 2 is coming out, right?
Yeah.
So I have a theory. I hope this happens.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you knew in Big Hero 6 1, Stan Lee, the creator of Marvel,
died.
He died, but he was in Big Hero 6.
Oh yeah.
Right? Now I hope they do this eventually because Disney owns Marvel. What if they make live action Big Hero 6 in the future?
Would that slap though? That's the only thing.
I think it would.
I don't think it's that mainstream to have a live action. Because what has a live action? Nemo. Do you think Big Hero 6
Then Nemo doesn't have live action?
It has a
There's
live
no
action.
live action for you mean Lion King.
Oh, Lion King.
Lion
I'm
King.
tripping. Yeah, Lion King. But Lion King is like the top, one of the top. There's no way Big Heroes.
I think Big Hero 6 can do sick though.
Because
it's superhero. Honestly, any superhero movie is gonna go crazy.
Yeah, but I think just how fluffy it is and how like we don't take.
But it's Marvel, man. It's Marvel.
You would really.
I bet you if they do like even Monsters Inc. live action, that shit would slap.
Oh yeah, Monsters.
That shit would be fire.
Because that's too cartoony for me. I think Big Hero 6 is also too cartoony.
Everybody thought Transformers was gonna be too cartoony. Yeah,
that's a total different, fam.
Transformers is crazy.
Transformers is crazy.
Exactly. So I think there's certain things like anime you can't do, or like at least like character traits you can't do.
Yeah.
But if it's already like on a realistic level, like you can probably do Monsters Inc. because we think about monsters in real life already.
I think Happy Tree Friends would be a sick live action.
No, it wouldn't. That would be just messed up.
The most gruesome like thing ever. That
it has to be
viral.
Directed by Tarantino. If it's not, nobody else can direct that. To be honest,
is he the one that watched all the gory shit just to desensitize? Was that him?
No, that's Andrew Tate. Listen, Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
This guy watches best gore.
Yeah, and his Bugatti.
And watches all of these like gory, shocking videos so that he can desensitize himself. So whenever he's put in a situation that's life or death, and he sees somebody's like brains blown out, and be like, okay, I'm good. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. That's not shocking me.
Did you see that Reddit post? It's like, I think you have to choose one of the 3 options. It gives you titles, and whatever one you click, it's gonna appear on the screen. So
what?
So it could be like a ghost. It could be like a gruesome like person getting killed.
Oh no, I seen that.
And then
what's this called again?
I don't know. I forgot what like the title of it, but I think it's on Reddit or something.
It's like
a website.
Is it called 50-50? Something like that. It's like 50 chance good, 50 chance bad.
I think so. It's something where you have to choose something different. But people know what I'm talking about.
I think it's called like 50-50, something like that.
Yeah.
But like it could be something really good or something really bad, and it gives a title or something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's 50-50, I believe.
I know a lot of you guys out there like to meal prep and plan. No need for that no more. Shout out to our sponsor, Factor.
No more grocery shopping, no more cooking, and no more dirty dishes. All you gotta do is hit up Factor, and they'll handle all your meals, including add-ons like juices or smoothies.
So Factor makes it easy for me to eat clean 24/7 with fresh, never frozen prepared meals that are so delicious that you wouldn't even believe they're actually good for you. So feel good for summer by choosing from Factor's Calorie Smart and Keto options.
Factor now offers 30 meals per week, where you can choose a variety of new meals every week. On top of that, Factor also gives you the option to switch it up and select any plan size from 4 to 18 meals per week. If you got a busy schedule and you're worrying about lunch or dinner, no more worries. You can add an extra 2, 3, or 4 meals to your order. Factor saves me so much time, just delivers the meals to my door. I don't gotta worry about cooking, cleaning, any of that stuff. I don't even have to meal prep. It's there for me.
Each Factor meal arrives pre-prepared and ready to eat in less than 2 minutes. That's even faster than ordering in. So they offer vegan, veggie meals, keto meals, low-calorie options, cold-pressed juices, smoothies, energy bites, plant-based bars, extra protein, veggie sides, and more, just to keep everyone fueled and focused for the long day ahead. Head to go.factor75.com/jumpers120 and use our code jumpers120 to get $120 off.
That's code jumpers120 at gofactor75.com/jumpers120 for $120 off your order.
The link will be down in the description. Make sure to click that. No, but I remember saying something about Post Malone earlier. And then do you know how he went on Joe Rogan, I think, recently? And do you remember that video of him and his friend that owns like a haunted like museum?
Oh yeah, he got cursed.
Yes, bro. Oh my gosh. Do you know why the backstory?
What?
So there's something called a Dybbuk box. So that box is haunted by like a ghost, which is usually malicious, that'll curse you and follow you around your whole life if you trigger it, right?
Yeah.
So his ghost friend, I don't know whose idea was it.
I think he went with ghost hunters.
Yeah, no, his friend is a ghost hunter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they spread the ashes of a random lady on top of the Dybbuk box when they opened it. Guess what? His plane crashed. His car crashed.
He got robbed.
Yeah. Like everything bad happened to him.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that thing was.
You think that's real?
100%.
Do you think it's a subconscious like manifestation itself, or do you think that's a real spirituality?
See, I think because we were having that conversation of, if you keep thinking it will happen. Yeah. So now I'm thinking like, I think it is just
like if I say I curse you right now, and then
I just keep thinking
you think about that shit, you probably think it's gonna happen.
But you're just searching for it now, so it's more enhanced to you.
Exactly, because you manifest whatever vibration you're on, right?
Yeah.
Now I don't know if you ever heard this story, but you ever hear that story with Harry Styles?
What about him?
So Harry Styles, right?
Yeah.
He was dating Olivia Wilde. Remember Olivia Wilde?
Oh, yeah.
She's sweet, right?
Yeah.
So they broke up or something happened. They had a fight or whatever, right? Harry Styles got transported to the hospital. He was taken to the hospital.
Yeah.
And the doctor's like, what happened? Right? This guy's blood pressure, he was about to die.
Oh, shit.
It was so low, he was about to die.
Yeah.
And I guess he was able to say that he was so depressed that he overdosed on like antidepressive medication.
Shit.
Right? Or anti something. He took medication. Now the doctors were like looking like, how the hell? It's literally record breaking to have that, right? Now what turns out, this is where it gets crazy. Harry Styles' medication.
Yeah.
Harry Styles, he was actually part of a placebo group.
Placebo?
He was part of a placebo group, fam.
I know what
they
that
pretty
is.
much gave them sugar pills.
Okay.
So it wasn't even real medication in the first place.
It was just sugar?
It was just sugar. So his brain
Yeah.
thought so bad because he took all of these medication to put his body into almost dying state.
Yeah.
Right? Now, the moment the doctors told him, you're actually on sugar pills, that's not real medication,
Yeah.
he started recovering and got better.
What?
Yeah.
So just immediately like, oh, I'm back.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sugar pills? Oh, I'm good.
Exactly.
Ah, nah.
Crazy.
Nah. That's why you got to keep a strong mindset, because anything is possible. Don't believe it. Anything that's given to you.
Yeah, and looking back, because when I heard that story, I think about when I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm like, what if I was like thinking that, and I gave myself a panic attack and put my body into that state
Like
because
a
of
freeze.
it?
Yeah. Because sometimes I'll just overthink and freeze. That's the biggest like thing that I have to improve on.
What do you mean?
Like I'll just think too much, and then I can't think anymore. I'll just freeze in front of someone.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. And I told you this
How
before.
how do you feel leading up to it? Like, what makes you feel like that?
Anxious.
About what?
Of dying.
Of dying.
Yeah. I always don't. That was my number one fear. Like, I don't want to die, fam.
You don't want to die.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. Cause like
So like anything you go into, you think about that though?
anywhere where it involves like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess of me dying.
Like something dangerous, I
Something
guess?
dangerous, like a dangerous area, something like that.
Was there something in your life that you think made you feel like that? Have you been through a life or death situation?
No, I think the moment I started worrying about dying was when that tornado thing was in the area, and then I was a small kid, and then I was like, oh fuck, I don't want to die of natural things or like anything
Natural
out of my,
causes?
yeah, or
Yeah.
anything out of my control. Like I want to die from me, like something happened to me type shit. So at that moment I was like, yeah, from then on I was like, no, I want to live and I want to experience stuff.
Yeah, because I had those moments as a kid.
Yeah.
Realizing like, damn, this is gonna end one day. That's like a mind blowing moment. I think that was my first like mind blowing moment as a kid,
Yeah.
right? Because there's this Caillou book. There's this Caillou book about death, fam.
Really?
Yeah, there's this Caillou book, like a story how he sees like a dead bird in his backyard and he shows his dad, and his dad goes, "Yeah, Caillou, like this is what happens eventually."
Shit.
Yeah.
You can't put that in the child's mind.
No,
fam.
but honestly, how else would you teach a kid about it?
I think it's one of those ones where you just have to learn on its own.
Learn on its own. How do you learn
Yeah.
that shit on your own?
Obviously, in school, they're gonna be like, or from someone else. You're
I
not
don't
gonna
know,
just
bro.
naturally do it. You're just not gonna come up to your child, yo, fam, you're gonna die one day, fam.
Nah, you don't say it like that, but like you ease it into it. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Because if they learn it on their own, it
Yeah.
could be a devastating thing.
Remember, you asked me like, what if you're gonna if you ever died,
Yeah.
like what was your biggest regret? And then I said traveling. It didn't even match to the 5 common ones that people say.
What are the 5 common?
So I think number 5 is I wish I was more happy. More happy.
Yeah.
I think number 4 was I wish I spent more time with my friends. You feel me? And then number 3 is like I think I wish I didn't work as hard. Oh no, I think that's number 2. Because obviously when you're working hard, you don't even like, you feel me, experience like your kids growing up.
Yeah, because you're too busy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, yo, sometimes like with you, I'm like, yo, sometimes I want you to stop and like have a moment.
No, I do. You don't think I do?
No, I don't. I feel like you're just going.
No, I'm having fun while I do it.
Okay, as long as you're having fun,
I'm
that's
having mad fun.
okay. That did sound very convincing.
I'm
I'm having mad fun.
I have a lot of fun, bro. I promise. I swear to God.
No, I'm glad. And then I think the number one was I wish I lived a life that I wish I had the courage to live a life that was true to me and not how people, you feel me?
Oh, I'm on that.
Yeah.
Deadass.
Yeah.
Deadass. I've been on that in high school just
Yeah.
because like I had this epiphany.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Like a awakening? Yeah. I'm like, dog, I better live how I want to live because I'm not trying to die and regret I didn't do certain things because somebody else told me, maybe you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Do what you want.
Well, what was the awakening? Like, where do you get that from?
You know what it was, bro?
What?
It was honestly like, you know those moments where you're so scared? Let's put it a very easy example. Let's say you have a crush in a class, right? And you're so scared to go talk to her, ask her out, whatever. That moment, that like barrier keeping you away from seeing what it's like, that's the best thing you can have. Why?
Yeah.
Because the moment you break that, you think everything is
Easy.
not only easy, but possible. You know what I mean? And everything is possible. Everything is possible as long as you see past that barrier.
Yeah, because sometimes in this, like, even the podcasting taught me, like, to have the courage to just keep telling stories. Because sometimes I'll tell a story and I'm ready to transition to my next one, but I'm like, no, I'm too scared. Like, let him talk. You feel me? Do you feel me?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I have
That's
that
good though.
sometimes.
That's good. You learn.
I know. But then now I'll just say it.
Yeah, just
You
say
feel
what
me?
you want whenever you want, bro. Honestly, just keep in mind for your own repercussions later, and make sure you're not like it's not a negative thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the time, like if you have something on your chest you want to talk about, talk about it.
I know. Yeah.
Because I rather somebody say what they have to say than feel closed off and heard about it later.
Yeah, I know. And especially in this setting where you're supposed to say what you're supposed to say, it doesn't work out. So I had to battle that real quick.
Yeah, that's facts.
You
That's
feel me?
actually true. We can't be preaching and then don't practice what you preach, right?
I know. Oh my goodness.
You gotta always practice what you preach.
Facts.
I think even teaching it yourself makes you better at it.
Oh yeah.
Like when I was teaching swimming, I said this before, but when I was teaching swimming, I became a better swimmer because I was teaching it. Like break down every single movement.
I think it's a saying is like when you are finally able to teach it to another person, that's when you perfected it.
That's when you become a master.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because when I'm studying and I can actually teach it to another person, boom, I'm ready for the test. You feel me? But I've never gotten into a test like that, to be honest. It's just like I've never taught someone else. I was like, oh, I just memorize it. Boom, gone the next day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of my friends are like that. They're like, I'm like, yo, did you already take this course? He's like, yeah. I was like, do you remember it? No.
Oh, because it's just gone.
Yeah, it's just gone.
Damn. See, that's the problem with school, bro.
Yeah.
It's a problem with school.
It's a lot. But you know,
y'all spend so much time studying, and if you don't remember it, what was the point of even doing the course in the first place?
Exactly. That's why I tell my sister, just make sure you learn something.
Yeah.
You know
What you taking or like trying to learn?
No, she's in high school, but I think she's going architect.
She wants to be an architect?
Yeah, something like that. Or engineer.
Engineer.
She's going big body.
A lot of math, man.
You feel?
A lot of math, yo.
I remember we were in the escape room and there was hella math, and you're like getting pissed off, like, why are we doing math right now? It's like we're in a crime scene. Why is there so much math involved?
Taking the only parts I was good at were the non-math parts, but it's the ones nobody else got, you know.
I was doing the math on the board, and then he was just like solving a next mystery.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
But to each their own, right? Like if you're not good at something, you find somebody that is good at it.
Yeah. Well, what's a skill that you would want to have that you still perfecting that you don't have yet?
I always want to be a good singer, but I feel like it's just not in my voice anymore because my voice is kind of deep.
Yeah.
So I don't. It's hard. It's for me. It's kind of hard.
True.
Like I always want to be a good singer, but I don't know. I couldn't.
Yeah. I've always wanted to stick on a schedule because right now I'm very spontaneous. You know me. Like boom, I'll do something because it's like ADHD.
Yeah.
But man, I just wish I could focus once more. I remember looking back at myself like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I could lock in like 4 hours, write a paper. But now it's like so much.
Why do you think that is?
Social media.
Social media. Like how so?
Fam, just scrolling, my attention span's getting less. This podcast. Podcast, we go through so much bullshit. I have to watch hella TikToks.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like see going back to the regrets in life, right?
Yeah.
One of the ones was stay in the moment, man.
Yeah.
Stay in the moment.
No, I feel like I'm very in the moment though. Like people
Okay,
get
does
pissed.
life go fast or slow?
Okay, let me think. Life goes fast for
Life
me.
goes fast too.
Yeah.
But I try my best to make it feel slow.
Yeah.
And at least like make every second feel like I'm present.
Yeah. No, I think it goes fast because I'm always watching the movies. I was watching on my phone. That's why I don't recognize the time. When's the last time you went on a walk?
Yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I have a dog though.
Oh, okay. That's you're always out, fam.
I have a dog.
Yeah.
Man.
Me, I don't think I actually went out and took a walk unless it's with my friends or my friends asked me to.
Oh, my parents always go on a walk and we always go together. So,
Oh, yeah?
So
That's
we
good,
always
though.
do that. Yeah.
Spend time with your family.
But I
That's
also like outdoor stuff, fam.
Yeah.
Like, I just like being outside.
good. Especially when you're a kid, I think that's when time was the slowest. And we didn't realize it was.
And you know, I don't know if I said this before, but we're supposed to be walking outdoors like all the time.
All the time, yeah.
Because there's like frequencies in the earth, fam. You know, all these crystal shorties, they say, oh, this crystal will do this crystal will do that.
Yeah.
Listen, all those crystals are where? In the In the ground.
Oh.
In the ground. So we're actually supposed to be walking on top of it.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be walking around actually getting these out of it. But we don't. Because we're inside and we're wearing shoes.
Yeah. My friend, I was at a cottage and they randomly all took off their shoes, no socks too, and they were just on the grass. I'm like, what are you
That's grounding, man.
Yeah, and I was like, what are you doing? He's like, nah, I'm just grounding, bro.
I do that.
On some real hippie stuff.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro. That's what's
I have
up.
to try that. I have to try that.
That's what's up. I feel like if you go on a spiritual awakening, you'll see.
I can't do that, man. I don't think the podcast would be so different.
Why?
Because then it would just be like, nah, I would try to be woke, but it would be annoyingly woke. You know?
What do you mean?
Because I already exaggerate stuff, right? So imagine a woke Gavin. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like Mentos and Sprite.
I can't think of it.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. Yeah. It's gonna be twisting my stomach up.
Exactly. To be honest, I think you might get so annoyed that you might just kick me off.
A woke Gavin.
A woke Gavin. Imagine. You can't.
You're kind of woke just
Yeah, I
because
know.
of like.
But it's grounded right now because there's still reality to it. You feel me? I won't say stupid stuff.
Is it because you're afraid?
Afraid of what?
You're afraid of saying stupid stuff?
Kinda, yeah.
You're afraid of sounding dumb sometimes?
Especially when if you're on a podcast that's supposed to give out info, you never want to say the wrong stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. So you take yourself very seriously then?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of on that too, and I think it's like a self-realization. I'm trying to take myself less seriously.
Less serious.
Yeah.
But how though? It's the thing. It's like whenever I try to let go, and then boom, there's always you get comments, and obviously you try to filter that away, but it's like damn, I could have done better. You feel me?
I don't know.
I think I just have to get in the habit of no more negative talk. Because obviously it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, I just think it's funny. Like whenever somebody says something like negative, I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
It's just like,
True.
I don't know. I can't really think of a negative one because I don't remember much.
Yeah.
But let's say somebody said, I don't know, even. What would you say is a negative comment? Like I would get.
I don't know, like, oh, Carlos is getting annoying.
Yeah, like let's say I'm getting annoying.
Yeah.
I feel like the more annoying I get, the better the content.
No, it is.
You know what I mean?
It is.
Like I flip the script and I'm like, yo, that's funny because I feel like if I do more, y'all are gonna hate me now.
Yeah, no, but then they're gonna tune in. Because I don't know why, but people love tuning into annoying shit. Like
I don't even think it's annoying, bro.
It is, fam. Why do you think Andrew Tate gets all the things? Because he's fat.
No, it's just because he's everywhere. Andrew Tate's annoying just because it's too much.
It's too much, yeah.
It's too much. I don't think I'm too much.
Yeah, you're not too much, man.
Yeah,
I think we're too much.
If you tune in, you tune in. If you don't,
Exactly,
then,
exactly.
But like we're not.
Yeah.
But maybe for some people's For You pages, I have no idea.
Oh, for sure.
Because we don't really see our own stuff.
Yeah. I could see them being like, oh, fuck,
Back to back, I guess. Yeah. I guess.
But the thing is, like, it's actually interesting stuff we're putting out.
Yeah.
It's not boring.
Yeah,
You feel me?
that's true. I don't think I'm ever boring.
Yeah, that's what
Like
I'm saying.
if I'm boring, like tell me why. Tell me why.
Justify your answer.
Yeah, tell me why. Like honestly, I wanna figure that shit out.
Facts.
Is there one thing I ever told you to like bored as fuck?
Science stuff, yeah.
Or even history. You don't like history.
History, oh my
I know this
God.
guy hates history.
I hate history stuff.
I love history.
Really?
I love
You
history.
can still tell it because I'm used to it now. But before, when you're telling me when we were just getting started on the theories and you were like, oh, in 1982 or the Egypt shit happened, I'm like, bro.
Yo, I'll tell you one right now.
Okay.
This one's from Moon Knight though. It's
Okay,
kind of
okay.
cool. It's kind of cool.
Okay.
So Alexander the Great, right?
Yeah.
One of the greatest conquerors ever. Take this in. In Moon Knight, his tomb was like never found. His Alexander the Great's body or like tomb was never recovered. Like they don't know where he's buried.
Okay.
Right? But in Moon Knight, he was buried in the Pyramid of Giza.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's
He was
like their
up there.
theory. That's their own theory on
Oh,
it.
shit.
And it makes sense because he said he wanted to be a pharaoh.
Oh, so he died as a
Yeah,
pharaoh.
He died as a pharaoh.
Oh, that's kind of fire.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So that's in Egypt, right?
Yeah.
Damn. We're going there soon.
We're going there soon.
No, it's actually gonna be fire though. I feel like we're gonna have one of those ones where it's like, cause on a trip you bond crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? So if we're with a certain group of people for 7 days straight, that's gonna be like.
And I promise y'all, like when you meet me, I'm exactly like this.
Yeah, bro.
I'm literally exact
Like
same.
I feel like on those moments, like we become friends for life type shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, remember, we'll call them up, be like, yo, remember that Egypt trip? You feel me? Because I remember on my high school S trip, I still talk to those people. Like, damn, remember when we were taking shots on the beach, shit like that?
Yeah.
Those are bonding, like core moments.
I feel like we're very friendly in a sense of like we get along with people a little bit too much.
Yeah.
You get that sometimes?
No, bro.
I think about it. I'm like sometimes some people are like standoffish.
Yeah.
I feel like we're too much of the opposite. I feel like we get too close.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
Is that one of my weaknesses though?
No, it's not. It's not a weakness though, because you make everyone feel comfortable.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Because I go into conversations now, and I'm like, I want to really know your story, and sometimes they'll just dump.
Like, tell me your tale. Tough shit. Tell me your tale.
And we'll get the combo. It's like, boom, now she's dumping on us like everything about her life. And I was like, damn, we know too much. Remember that person? Yeah, we know too much.
That's fun though. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
Cause I'm the type to play those video games, those campaign modes. And then you know how they have like a side quest story though?
Yes, bro.
I'll read that shit.
Yeah. See me, I'll skip through that shit, bro.
I
just want the good part. I just want the good part.
What's dope though, I think that makes life more fun.
Oh, for sure.
That makes life more fun, especially if like reoccurring people.
Yeah.
Like let's say you work with somebody. I have a challenge for everybody right now.
Yeah.
Next time you step into your workplace or even just like a social setting and you see somebody that you always see,
But you never talk.
but you never talk, treat it like a video game. Treat it like a side quest. Be like, let me get to know that person so I can know the deeper meaning of this whole plot. Get me? Because Quentin Tarantino, right? When he writes his scripts and he writes characters, he actually writes a whole story for a character separate from the movie.
True.
So there's like certain situations they were in, like life choices they made, but it's not even in the movie itself. It's just for the actor to read and get to know how they would react to stuff.
That's why the roles are played so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire. Now even Sneako's doing this. I don't know if you saw, but he's doing he's going into New York train stations
And random people.
sending a podcast.
Yeah.
Because everyone has a story and everyone has something to say. So obviously you're gonna get content. That's unlimited content. As long as there's people walking on Earth, you'll have content.
That's true.
You feel me?
That's true.
Yeah.
Who's one person you wanna interview?
Interview. Low key.
Even just like the most random, like celebrities aside.
I wanna interview what do you call those? Just like the craziest people, like the biggest pimps, the biggest drug dealers. Because I want to learn more of like, why did they do it? What position were you in to do that?
Yeah.
You feel me? Why did you go ahead and do what you did? And did it ever backfire on you? Because I've always wanted to know that.
Yeah. I wanna meet somebody with such a roller coaster life. You know what that means? Like I want to meet somebody with a tail that goes wow, and it goes wah. You know what I mean? Like takes you twists and turns and upside down and freaking plot twist, and then like brings it back. Oh, remember this person comes back later.
Oh my god,
that type of shit.
Tupac, fam.
Tupac.
Imagine having just a random podcast with Tupac right now. It's like, yo, that would go viral.
Oh, easy.
Because people think he's dead. He's like, nah, I'm actually here.
That'd be crazy.
With jumper jump.
That'd be crazy though.
Should I title this Tupac jumper jump interview?
And then put like a shadow. Put a shadow interview with Tupac. Oh my gosh, bro.
That would definitely go viral.
Nah, but I feel like you have to take it a step further and then get like an actor.
VX effects or just VX.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Like face swap or whatever.
Yes, bro.
What's it called?
Oh,
deepfake.
Deepfake.
Yeah, deepfake.
That would be crazy. Why? I don't know why we don't do that. Because that would actually go viral.
That would go viral.
And then we could just make money off that shit.
Like deepfake. Do you think that's illegal though? It might be.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It might be.
We're gonna hit
him
it back.
Yeah.
But for people who are dead though.
If it's for a joke, if it's like comedic shit, I think it's fine. But like,
But speaking of the comedic, did you see when Dave Chappelle was doing his show and the guy ran up on
he tackled him? No, he had a gun on him.
Who? The guy?
The guy had a gun on him.
Oh my god.
That's why they really beat his ass.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No.
Got his shit stomped, bro.
The thing that really killed me was Chris Rock at the end was like, oh fuck, it's Will Smith.
Was that Will Smith?
Yeah, well, okay, if you're in Chris Rock's position, what do you think? Like, do you go out and make jokes of it, or you just
make jokes? What the fuck? You're a comedian.
Yeah, true.
If you're Chris Rock, yo, of course you're gonna run with that shit, bro. Are you crazy? I go on tour the next day. I'm in the headlines already, fam.
The Get Slapped tour.
Yeah, like no. Here's my story. you know those YouTube videos where it's like all lowercase and it's like, let's sit down and talk. Let's talk.
I want to quit.
Let's talk.
Guys, I'm quitting YouTube.
Where's Gavin? Like that type of shit. Yo, I had a joke with Ryan, and it was like, if Gavin ever fumbles with jumpers or like doesn't do his work and shit, I'm gonna have to make a Where's Gavin video. If you see a Where's Gavin video, Gavin's not doing his work, man. Gavin's not doing his work.
So always researching.
All lowercase, the 3 dots. 3 dots and a question mark. Where's Gavin?
I'll lie.
And it's gonna be me in the thumbnail like this. Doing the SpongeBob like this.
No, but that sounds some real like because people are calling us the Alex Wasabi and the guava juice.
Yeah.
And it was never the same once they split up, fam. Like that.
No, actually, what's his name? Guava Juice is crazy though. He's like popping.
Yeah, but guava juice was like that was the duo though. Like guava juice wasn't shit without Alex. It took time for guava juice to like.
Without Alex, I feel like Guava Juice. It depends though, because they have different content. I wouldn't say that.
No, they weren't.
That's just disrespect to Guava Juice. He's on fire without him.
But he's doing himself. But I feel like the duo was so nostalgic that people didn't tune into Guava Juice no more.
Nah, you're I don't know if you watch him though.
But he's still doing the thing.
Yes, he's doing his thing, bro. I think you're tripping.
No, but they're both doing their thing though. That's the thing.
Look, I'm gonna show you right now.
Let me see.
Look, bro, he's still on top, man. He's still doing good though.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's just like, would you?
Because that's his own. That's his separate channel.
I know.
That's a separate channel.
I know. But you it's like the nostalgic thing is like, oh, I want to see them together.
Wait, whose channel was it? Was it Alex Wasabi or was it Guava Juice? I think it was
Wasabi Production.
Oh, it was Wasabi Production.
That was together.
Yeah. Nah, I think it doesn't matter, fam.
Really? No,
it doesn't matter.
You take Klay Thompson away from Steph Curry. They all have to do their own thing, but together they're crazy. Feel me?
I don't know. I think it doesn't matter to me.
Wait, did they have a fight? Is that why they're not doing it?
No, that's not even why.
It's just like they just separated.
That's not even why.
I don't know why people are so stubborn of doing like reunion. Like why don't they just clash again? Like people want nostalgic content, so why don't they just clash again? They could make so much bank off that.
Because they already did it, man. No, that's like getting with your ex.
Is it? That's
literally like getting with your ex.
No, it's not, because you hate your ex. They still like each other.
Okay. Let me put it in perspective for you. Let's say you ate the same food for like 5 years.
Yeah, and then you would get bored of it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to go back to sometime?
Yeah, but I think the idea, but it's different with people because it's the idea of that. You're gonna hate it if you go back to it, and you want the good memories to stay good.
Word,
because that gets into relationships too. I don't know if you want to get into relationships like that, but like,
true. No, but even like do you remember how Team Albo? You remember Team Albo, the people in Ottawa? One of the biggest biggest impact on my childhood. I don't know why they don't make, because I think they're all doing their own thing, but it's not the same,
bro. Because you want to leave the good in the past, fam. Like really? Keep it good.
Really, I don't know.
Okay, let's get into relationships then. Listen.
No, you can easily.
If you had a relationship, because it's the same, relationships and friendships, same thing. Would you wanna live in a present moment of a bad relationship, or at least keep the good relationship in the past where you did like it, where you did have fun, and those are the good memories. It's not spoiled by the current situation.
Obviously, I would have that.
Exactly, it's the same thing. I think.
Really? No, I'm just thinking like, oh, they still like each other, so why not make one video for the joke?
No, they can do that, but you don't want to. Let's say there's definitely reasons. There's definitely reasons whether or not be like serious, but like you don't want those reasons to be a downfall of your memories already and fuck up the current situation.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, you just leave it in the past. That's why the past is the past.
Yeah, because you want to always live present, fam.
Yeah,
like literally live like. When I'm living this moment right now, like I don't know how you think. Like when I think about present moment, literally sitting on a chair on a table, you in front of me. Yeah. Like I'm not even thinking about whatever. Yeah. I'm literally so present. Like I see you right here. Like that's it.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll think like future, like what
do I have to do after this type shit?
No. Even like what if I'm thinking of people watching this video.
Oh, really?
Like the future.
I don't even do that. Yeah. I think about like who's watching, like what I want to say to them, but I don't think about how are they gonna react to this.
Yeah, true. You know? True. Hey man, that's how we both think. So yeah, it's good that we're different. Okay.
All right, we'll end it there. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of the Jumpers Jump podcast. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Make sure to listen to Apple, Spotify, all that. Make sure to give us a 5-star rating.
Also, we're gonna be playing Ox Wars on our Jumpers Club exclusive podcast content. So make sure to tune in that.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave the link in the description if you guys want to see our exclusive content. Never before seen videos.
Trust me,
you guys want to tune into that. Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.